Welcome to another episode of the WTS Sporty Show. It's your boy, WTS Sporty, and I'm back with another video, man. This video that we're gonna look at today, I'm gonna give a reaction to is in regards to motorcycles running from the cops, man. So this episode is gonna be motorcycles, bikers versus cops right here on the WTS Sporty Show. Let's get on into it. All right. Nothing too major going on right here. We got some guys, looks like having some fun at night. The cops turn the lights on. I'm not sure for what reason these guys are getting pulled over by the law, but it looks to be going down. Shout out to Fails and Fights. So what it looks like here, we got a motorcycle behind a flatbed, aka skateboard for those in the 18-wheeler field. He just went around that, which created a large barricade for this gentleman, man. A large barricade for him. He can definitely get out of there now because the big rig is in the way of him and the cops. And because this is in Chinese writing, I kind of feel that this is not America, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Guys really tearing it up right here. Let's take a closer look, ride with him while he escapes law enforcement on his motorcycle. So you can tell by the speeds that he's going that he's going expeditiously and he's moving fast. This looks like about Mach 1, Mach 2, man. This dude's probably going about 210, 190, you know, something in that area. I think at this point it's safe to say that he got away from the police. No problem. All cool, man. This guy ain't got no tramp stamp. I'm happy to see that. You know what I'm saying? Tired of seeing guys with tramp stamps on these sport bikes, especially when they don't like to wear freaking tank tops or undershirts and shit like that. The back of their shirts fly up and you see a tramp stamp. It just makes you not want to ride with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this guy got going on. Okay, not too much, but right here looks like Sunday Fun Day going down. Nick GTX, thank you for the footage. And let's see how this goes, my man. This dude out here squidding with no gloves on. I never do that. Never ride without gloves. Always ride with your full apparel on because you're gonna dress for the slide, not the ride. Remember that. So make sure you always got your gear on, man. This dude is slipping. If he goes down, those hands are gonna get pilt up like a banana, man. He's definitely gonna get effed up for sure. He's gonna get effed up for sure. And there ain't nothing he can do about it but just heal. Neosporin like a mofo. All right, so we got the Scat Pack here making that right. They're mixing it up through the blocks, making rights, lefts. Yeah, that's a sports bike, dude. You can't go on the grass like that, relax. Oh, we got another unit right here on the right. Looks like they got the perimeter surrounded, but not fast enough. There's too many of these bikes, first of all. It's just too many of these bikes for them to do anything about. So they can't do anything but just kind of like travel behind. These ATVs got that advantage to go off on the grass and kind of take off from there. These cops are making desperate moves by parking in the center divider and trying to stop bikes. I hope they don't start trying to like use their vehicles to stop the bikes because that should be illegal. Cops shouldn't be able to do that. I know they have a job to do, but they shouldn't be able to use their vehicle to stop a potential suspect or whatever you want to call it. Because I don't really see where these guys did anything wrong, but just cruising, having fun. dope. I like the way this is starting off already. This looks real dope. So we're getting that view from the rear camera. So we're getting that rider in the front POV. These guys already got the guys on them, got the boys on them right now. Everybody's sped up. They are not hanging around to get no ticket at all. These dudes are out of there. Yep, they got out of there. They don't have time for that today. It's obvious, because if they had time, they would have stayed behind to watch. But hey, those dudes are not hanging around to talk to the cops. I remember going extremely fast at sometimes and then having a downshift, and then that back wheel will start vibrating. You know, that just the thing gets crazy after a while, man. You gotta be careful on these bikes. The hardest thing for these guys to do is calm down. That adrenaline right now is at like 1 million. It's like these guys are ODing on creatine right now, because they are spiked. These dudes are juiced up to the maximum. Out there tearing it up. Whole motive is to get away from Johnny Law. And it looks like they did it, man. Out here on the freeway, I don't see any law enforcement at this point. So let's see what's going on. Oh, there goes one. Okay, we got a sheriff. He just passed by a sheriff, probably doing like 90, 100. That was pretty fast. But I'm for sure that cop's not gonna chase this bike. He's already gone. Before he can even get 2 car lengths ahead of him, this dude's already like a half a mile down the road. Wouldn't be a good idea for him to kind of chase this motorcyclist at this point. Just leave that one alone. Woo. That was tricky. Going between those 2 rare cars, that was tricky. This dude's got it under control though. He's smooth with it. Nothing erratic, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's got a grip on it. Yeah, he's got a grip on it. So far, so good. Didn't make too many mistakes at all. I didn't see any. Okay, so we got 4 motorcycle cops right here in the high occupancy vehicle lane. This dude's looking in his mirror to make sure his GoPro's on, because he's about to do his thing right now. Obviously, he's about to do his thing, and there we go. That's a R1. That triple tree is a R1 triple tree. I used to have a R1, a 01 R1 triple tree. It seems to be the same. He's passed about 6 cops at this point at 100+ miles an hour. I see 146 on the speedo now. This guy is crushing the game right now. He is to be taken serious right now, because he is smashing by the police, going nuts, man, doing his thing. All right, so it looks like we got some boys racing on the freeway. That's 151, ladies and gentlemen. 157, 158. This dude is insane right now. 170, 167, 171, 180. This dude is crazy, man. But I love it like that. You gotta stay dangerous, gotta stay crazy, man, if you want to get ahead of the game. Let me see that. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Got a little countryside ride, nothing too heavy. You know what I'm saying? This looks nice though. It's a nice little trail right here. It's a beautiful day for a bike ride, some wind therapy in your helmet. Looking pretty good. Passing the sheriff. Cold Bridge, 65 and 35. And this dude is squidding it, no gloves. If I was him, I would take the first right if possible. If not, I would pretty much throttle out. Yeah, go ahead and pick it up there. He's going about, what, 72? I see 72. So he's toggling in between, man. This guy was insane. Everybody stay dangerous, but be safe about it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bikers versus Cops. I'm way too sporty. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment this video. I'm out of here, baby. Peace.